Gloved hands rest on gilded wood. Sunset stains the damask chair. No one comes, but still I would tune the ache out of the air. They praise my touch at garden teas. Called it charming, called it quaint. Never saw the storm beneath. Every note I didn't paint. The street lamps blink like tired eyes. No carriage slows, no footfall tries. I play for those who never stayed, who took my warmth and walked away. These strings hold weight, your hands denied grace you couldn't recognize. Edged in gold, but every page is lined with doubt. The songs I wrote were never sold, just folded quietly inside. I smooth my skirt a practiced grace, while critics murmur she's refined. They don't hear the hollow space where truth once lived inside my mind. Let curtains close on empty rows. My audience is made of ghost. I play for those who never stayed, who took my warmth and walked away. These strings hold what your hands denied, grace you could recognize. You said my music filled the room, then left before the final phrase. Now every chord recalls the gloom of promises that wouldn't stay. Spills across your palette. I trace the blue you left behind. You painted me with careful fingers, but never looked me in the eyes.
Your brush on the lullaby, while I mix gold for your hair.
But the gold was just my wanting, and your song was empty air.
The canvas doesn't lie, it only shows what we pretend. We were never really here,
just two ghosts straight in disguise.
All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space.
kept your coffee warm for hours, sketched your profile in the steam. Not loving you, but the idea of someone who might dream like me.
I signed my name beneath your shadow, like it meant we'd always stay.
But signatures don't hold the light when truth burns through the gray. Now the studio's quiet,
No more lies to frame or keep. We were never really here, just two ghosts straight in disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space.
I'll hang your portrait crooked
I'll leave mine face to wall.
to let the dust write the ending. We were too afraid to draw. We were never really here, just two ghosts trading disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space. We were never really here, just two ghosts trading disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space. Painted over empty space.
Brush hovers above the canvas. No map, no name for what might bloom. Morning spills through the open pane. Cool fingers tracing empty rooms. I tried to draw a straight horizon, but the wind tilted my wrist low. Now rivers run where roads should be, and mountains where a stranger's glow. Something breathes beneath the grain, not mine to hold, just mine to know. Let the light decide the shape. I'm just a hand that holds the bruise. Where the spirit leans, I lean. Silent trust in every hug. A trail I can't erase. My lines grow roots, my colors speak in tongues I never learned by grace. The paper drinks what I release. No need to name this quiet place. Let the light decide the shape. I'm just the hand that holds the brush. Where the spirit leans, I lean. Silent Let the light decide the shape, and just let it at all holds a brush. Where the spirit leads, I lead. Silent trust in every hush. Let the light decide the shape. I'm just the hand that holds the brush. Where the spirit leads, I lead. Silent trust in inner high. Just the hand. Just the hand. Canvas stared back blank and cold. Brushes stiff in jars of old. I traced the dust on window panes while hours bled through quiet veins. No grand vision, no command, just the weight of empty hands. Then a slant of amber hue touched the edge of what I knew. Not a voice, but something near. A breath between the pine and air. You paint with light and I follow the shape. Where the shadow ends, there's a door to escape. No map, no name, just the curve of a line. And the hush of the world saying this one is mine. Fingers smudged with ochre grace. Found a rhythm, found a place where the wind sketches in the grain of the wood beneath my frame. Not a lesson, not a sign, just the way the dew aligns. You paint with light and I follow the shape. Where the shadow ends, there's a door to escape. No map, no name, just the curve of a line. And the hush of the world saying this one is mine. Isn't far. It's the pause before the star blinks awake inside the clay when you let your knowing fray. You paint with light and I follow the shape. Where the shadow ends, there's a door to escape. No map, no name, just the curve of a line. And the hush of the world saying this one is mine.
I trace the blue you left behind. You painted me with careful fingers, but never looked me in the eyes.
Your brush hummed a lullaby while I mix gold for your hair. But the gold was just my wanting, and your song was empty air.
The canvas doesn't lie.
It only shows what we pretend. We were never really here, just to go straight in
Disguise
all this beauty, all this grace,
painted over empty space. I kept your coffee warm for hours, sketch your profile in the steam.
not loving you,
But the idea of someone who might dream like me.
I signed my name beneath your shadow,
Like it meant we'd always stay.
but signatures don't hold the light
When truth burns through the gray.
Now the studio's quiet, no more lies to frame or keep.
We were never really here,
Just to go straight in disguise,
all this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space. I'll hang your portrait crooked. I'll leave mine face to wall. Let the dust write the ending. We were too afraid to draw. We were never really here, just to go straight in disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space. We were never really here, just to go straight in disguise. All this beauty, all this grace, painted over empty space, painted over empty space.
brush hovers above the canvas, No map, no name for what might bloom. Morning spills through the open pane, cool fingers tracing empty rooms. I try to draw a straight horizon, but the wind tilted my wrist low. Now rivers run where roads should be, and mountains where strangers glow. Something breathes beneath the grain, not mine to hold, just mine to know. Let the light decide the shape. I'm just the hand that holds the brush. Where the spirit leans, I lean. Silent trust in every hush. A bird dips a wing in indigo. Leaves a trail I can't erase. My lines grow roots, my colors speak in tongues I never learned by grace. The paper drinks what I release, no need to name this quiet place. Let the light decide the shape. I'm just the hand that holds the brush. Where the spirit leans, I lean. Silent trust in every hush. Not making art, just letting it ride. Let the light decide the shape. I'm just the hand that holds the brush. Where the spirit leans, I lean. Silent trust in every hush. Just the hand, just the hand. Midnight oil stains the floorboards. Your name's still wet on my tongue. I sketch the curve of your silence in charcoal soft and young. The canvas drinks up my questions, no answer in the grain. I paint your hands holding nothing again and once again. Saxophone hums through the window like a voice I almost knew. You were never mine to keep, just to shape my hunger game. This tenderness I pour into someone I made. left your eyes half finished, not out of fear or shame, but because true seeing hurts when you love a hollow frame. Now the brush is resting water, clouded with what might have been. You were never mine to keep, just to shape my hunger game. Oh, this tenderness I pour into someone I made. Let the varnish dry in darkness, let the fiction harden clear. Some illusions need no witness to feel real while they're near. You were never mine to keep, just to shape my hunger game. All this tenderness I poured into someone I someone I made. Dust motes drift and slowly go. No clock ticks, no story told. Just canvas bare and hands that wait for something older than my fate. I dip my brush in midnight rain, but nothing bloomed, just hollow pain. Then through the pain a sparrow's wing left ripples where my doubt had been. The wind don't ask for perfect lines, it only asks that you align. I'm not the maker, I'm the door. The sky pours through me, nothing more. Each stroke a breath the forest gave to paint the light I couldn't save. I'm not the maker, I'm the door. The sky pours through me, nothing more. Each stroke a breath the forest gave to paint the light I couldn't save. Just let it flow. Just let it flow. Just let it flow. Just let it flow.
Morning light leans on the easel. Dust floats where your eyes should be. I mix burnt sienna for your smile, but the canvas won't agree. Brush strokes from last winter linger, stiff with doubt and drying slow. I kept redrawing your left shoulder like you might still turn to go. Then the kettle sang its warning. Steam blurred what I thought I knew. You're not missing. You were never here. Just a shape I learned to hold dear. All this color, all this care, painted over empty air. Your coat still hangs by the doorway. I sketch its faults every night. Not waiting, just remembering how shadows lie in certain light. Now the palette's cracked and quiet. No more guessing what to hide. You're not missing. You were never here. Just a shape I learned to hold dear. All this color, all this care, painted over empty air. I'll leave the frame unfinished. Let the blankness speak instead. Some truths don't need a likeness to live inside your head. You're not missing. You were never here. Just a shape I learned to hold dear. All this color, all this care, painted over empty air. Painted over empty
Canvas stared back, blank and cold. Brushes stiff in jars of old. I traced the dust on window pane. while hours bled through quiet veins. No grand vision, no command, just the weight of empty hands. Then a slant of amber hue touched the edge of what I knew. Not a voice, but something near, a breath between the pine and air. You paint with the light and I follow the shape. Where the shadow bends, there's a door to escape. No map, no name, just the curve of a line, and the hush of the world saying this one is mine. Fingers smudged with ochre grace, found a rhythm, found a place where the wind sketches in the grain of the wood beneath my frame. Not a lesson, not a sign, just the way the dew aligns. You paint with light and I follow the shape. Where the shadow ends, there's a door to escape. No map, no name, just the curve of a line, and the hush of the world saying this one is mine. Maybe spirit isn't far, it's the pause before the star blinks awake inside the clay. When you let your knowing fray, you paint with light and I follow the shape. Where the shadow ends, there's a door to escape. No map, no name, just the curve of a line, and the hush of the world saying this one is mine. This one is mine.
Gloved hands rest on gilded wood. Sunset stains the damask chair. No one comes, but still I would tune the ache out of the air. They praise my touch at garden teas, called it charming, called it quaint. Never saw the storm beneath every note I didn't paint. The street lamps blink like tired eyes. No carriage slows, no footfall tries. I play for those who never stayed, who took my warmth and walked away. These strings hold weight to your hands tonight, grace you couldn't recognize. books edged in gold, but every page is lined with doubt. The songs I wrote were never sold, just folded quietly inside. I smooth my skirt a practiced grace, while critics murmur she's refined. They don't hear the hollow space where truth once lived inside my mind. Let curtains close on empty rows. My audience is made of ghost. I play for those who never stayed, who took my warmth and walked away. These strings hold what your hands denied, grace you couldn't recognize. You said my music filled the room, then left before the final phrase. Now every chord recalls the gloom of promises that wouldn't stay. Took my warmth and walked away. These strings hold what your hands denied, grace you couldn't recognize. Still hope, still playing, still
dust mold its drifting slanted gold. No clock ticks, no story told, just canvas bare and hands that wait for something older than my fate. I dip my brush in midnight rain, but nothing bloomed, just hollow pain. Then through the pain a sparrow's wing left ripples where my doubt had been. The wind don't ask for perfect lines, it only asks that you align. I'm not the maker, I'm the door. The sky pours through me, nothing more. Each stroke a breath the forest gave to paint the light I couldn't save. My pours through me, nothing more. Each stroke a breath, the forest gave to paint the light I couldn't see. What if the art was never mine? Just borrow grace and borrow time. I'm not the maker, I'm the dark. The sky pours through me, nothing more. Each stroke a breath, the forest gave to paint the light I couldn't save. Just let it flow.
Mm-hmm.